These first two questions, guys, very similar to what you'll see on the warm-up today with these graphs, and you gotta decide which is which and why. So the first question, which of these function grows the least quickly? So we're asking about these up here. You could plug in numbers, but we should be able to tell by the graph which one grows the least quickly.
C.
It's asking about these. So F, G, or H. F. Why?
Because it's the lowest number.
3 is smaller than 3.5 is smaller than 4. It's the smallest. The three given graphs, which one corresponds to which?
C and F.
So A, the one that grows the quickest, would have to be H. The middle one would have to be B, and the slowest would be C. Why do all three graphs share the same intersection point? They all have the y-intercept of 100. Question number 2, matching. So now they are all growing at the same rate, but I should be able to tell by looking at the A values. So the one that starts at 20 is M. One that starts at 50 would be L, and then K. Pretty simple. Question 3. What do you think on that one, Mr. McLaughlin?
So if B is the graph of H and H is defined by H as a function of X equals A times B to the X power, well, that B and A are both decaying exponentially, but if B has a number further from 1.
Yeah, so let's talk about the first number first,
What is that?
the A value. You can actually come up with a number for that, 160. Looks like they all start at the same spot, right? These both have 160. Now look at the rate that B is decreasing by. Okay, it's in the middle, right? So that means B has to be between 1/5 and 4/5. We don't know what number it is, but I know it's in between there because of the rate that it is decreasing. Smaller one dips faster, that's the red one. Blue one would be this one, closer to 1. Okay, so that's all I know. Question 4, sketch. Okay, well the difference is, it's going to both of them have the same increase. One starts at 50. Do the best you can at trying to mimic that increase. That's not very good. And the other one starts at 200. Trying to mimic the increase. That one's better. Label it B. Just sketches, so do not have to be perfect. Question number 5. Solid or dotted line? So that gets rid of two choices. A and C are out. Now the question is, which one is it? Well, let's try this one. Remember, you have to solve for y. Divide by -4 flips the sign over. So that looks like it is now less than when I solve it for y. This graph is definitely less than. It is B. So you cannot simply check the sign because you might flip it over. 6, I told you you could omit because we did not do that in the Are You Ready from previous lesson. But you do have to do 7. What is the average annual rate of change? So I'm going to choose 2 points. The first one is 0, 500. And the last point is
8, 10.
10 and 8. I don't think it's 8:15, you think? I guess we could check it.
Say 8.
1.05 to the 10th times 500, please. See what you get. I guess we can be exact. I got about 8:15. We'll call it 8:20. All right, so we're gonna use those 2 points. If you use something close to that, we should be close with an answer. Subtract the y's over the x's. So 320 divided by 10, and that is $32 per year. Is that a good representation?
Yeah.
Yes. Because it looks pretty linear to me. Up $32 a year. So that one looks just fine.